coming exclusively to video spring 1995. The whole story of how the Cyber Squad began. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, Team Samurai, the legend begins. The new feature-length movie.
It is an age of darkness. Superstition and the sword rule. It is an age of fear. It is the age of gargoyles.
What could be strong enough to leave claw marks in solid stone? No one.
That's one thing we have in common.
Everything's going according to plan.
And now for our feature program.
The evil Kilo Khan lives inside computer circuits. With the help of Malcolm Frink, he creates megavirus monsters to attack electronic systems. Meanwhile, a freak accident turns Sam Collins into Servo. His friends join forces in their samurai-ized attack vehicles. Together, they transform into the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Superhuman Samurai. Superhuman Samurai. They're gonna amp it up, kick some gigabutt. They're gonna rip it up. Our hero always makes the cut. Superhuman Samurai. Superhuman Samurai.
Hello? Jennifer? Of course. I got my tree all set up. You know, it even glows in the dark. I figured Santa would probably need a landing light if he wanted to make it down the laundry chute this year. Yeah. Oh, everybody's getting great stuff. All right. For Tank, I got a Joe Montana personally autographed NFL football. Yeah, and for Sydney, I got a 256-bit sound card and Orchestrana box software. Well, for Amp, I figured that the Wildlife Possum Aquarium would be my best bet. Yeah. You're getting me something? Oh, really? Really special? Oh, really? Oh, tell me, please. What do you mean you're not telling? It's my gift, isn't it? Can I just have a hint? A little hint. It's wrapped. And it's for Christmas? Ah, very funny, Jen. I get it. All right, so I peaked last year. So, and the year before. All right, so I'm a chronic peeker. I don't know, I just gotta know, that's all. A gift is a challenge to me. Like a basketball hoop is to Shaquille O'Neal, or guitar to Eddie Van Halen, or a sad face to Barney the dinosaur. I just see a wrapped gift and I have to open it. I don't know what it is. Once I figure out where it is. What? Oh no, I just said that I'm bringing something for your kids. Yeah, you know, that charity gift thing, presents for the poor. Right, well, I got this really cool water pistol. Someone's gonna wake up happy Christmas morning. And wet. Oh, really? All right, me too. All right, see you at school, Jen. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Hey, big brother!
Oh, hey, what's up, Elf Breath?
Wanna see what I got Mom for Christmas?
Sure. Elizabeth!
It's a sewing machine!
Hey, you can't afford one of these things. You only have $1.09 in your piggy bank.
$1.10. Thank you very much. But I didn't buy a new one. I just brought the one Mom already has.
Great. Just great. I'm sure Mom will love it. Ooh, 20 minutes to school. I gotta make like the wind and blow, Sam. All right. Almost forgot my special surprise.
I just love Christmas. You girls are doing a terrific job.
Thanks, Principal. Thanks, Daddy.
Ho! I can just see the smiling faces on all those little boys and girls when they receive these gifts. I feel so good!
Ho!
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing, etc., etc., etc.
Ho!
Your dad really gets into this, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I think he's been sipping a little too much eggnog again. Last year, Mom and I had to replace the last quart with library paste. He drank it anyway.
Ho!
Not to imply any criticism on this most festive of holiday seasons, but isn't it supposed to be ho, ho, ho?
It's a week till C-Day, Bucky. I don't want to peak too soon.
Happy holidays, kids.
Happy holidays, Principal Pratchett.
Hey, you guys bring your gifts?
Yeah, I got a chemistry set just like the one I started with. Oh, I remember the first time I titrated an unknown constituent.
It's a real cowhide baseball. Same kind we use on the team.
An 8x10 autographed glossy of Wayne Newton. No kid should be without one.
Ho!
Oh no, it's Santa Claus, and he's a week early. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Stay cool, Amp. That's not the real Santa.
It's not?
No, the real Santa won't be here till Christmas Eve.
You sure?
Promise.
Whew, that's a relief. I still have an extra week to be an extra specially good boy. I hope I get that rubber band I asked for.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Amp. I'm sure you will.
Oh dear, it's the three wise men. Larry, Moe, and Sydney.
Don't be such a Scrooge, Malcolm. It's Christmas.
Christmas is a joke. You'll never catch me fa-la-la-la-lying or decking any halls.
I know a hall I'd like to deck.
Remember now, peace on earth, goodwill towards all men.
How droll.
Heidi, ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays, everyone.
Hi, Sam.
It's one of Santa's little trolls.
Don't be so frosty, the Frank man. Hey, if you're nice, I'll let you borrow my super-duper voodoo mistletoe cap. Guaranteed. Hey, who gets the first kiss? Thank you, Santa Claus.
Don't I get a smooch?
Hey, your stubble tickles.
Happy holidays, hotshot.
This is all giving me a colossal Christmas cramp. Call me when it's the new year. Move.
So have you decided to tell me what you got me?
Look, if you go anywhere near my locker, I'll never speak to you again.
Locker? Locker? Why would I go near your locker?
You'll just have to wait until Christmas to open your present, okay?
All right, I wouldn't spoil your surprise.
112, 113, 114, 115. I gotta hack my way into a mail-order computer catalog and get a tape drive. I'm spending forever backing up my hard drive with floppies.
Meat Thing! What are you doing?
Morning, KiloCards, you bloated piece of code. Do you realize you alone take up over 50 high-density disks? 50!
You are copying my essence!
I'm backing up my computer and protecting your assembly language. If my hard drive crashes, what are you going to do then,
I am an online synchronous program. I exist in real time at every instant, everywhere in the grid.
Well, my system doesn't. And if there's a glitch, it's hasta la vista, KiloCard. It was nice knowing you.
You may have a minor but definite point. You are the weak link in the information chain. I will allow you to continue your process.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad I have your permission. End of story. So what brings your silly bitmap to my monitor?
You seem to be in a less than efficient state of thinking.
If you mean, am I in a bad mood? The answer is a definite affirmative. Score 1 for Fractal Freud. So, Doctor, what do you diagnose?
Define the problem, then eliminate it.
Servo. Christmas. Take your choice. I hate them both.
Christmas. A strange seasonal observance where a large fat meat thing flies about the world in a red garment, giving endowments in the form of wrapped packages, a truly horrifying concept.
Servo. A strange computer program that flies about the grid in a red garment and kicks our butts. Another truly horrifying concept. I sense a pattern here.
Since this is the time for giving, I will impart a present to you.
Well, don't expect one from me.
Never. I have a plan for a virus. A very special plan.
Great. Another failure in the making. I make a virus, you bring it to life, Servo fights it, and Servo wins. Haven't you computed that yet? We lose every time.
But what if the virus goes in and destroys the Servo program? We win, correct?
That never happens. I just told you.
But what if the virus is destroyed and in the process the Servo program is tracked back to its primary database?
You mean trail him to his home computer? That could be anywhere in the world.
We win, correct?
We can't lose. So where do we send this ugly?
Somewhere where it will be noticed, but not too soon.
Why don't we kill 2 partridges in a pear tree with 1 stone? You can send the virus into a battery-operated mechanism, Kilo Twit.
Anything of electrons and wire, I have dominion over.
Perfect. There's a charity gift-giving drive at school. Presents for the poor. Ugh, what an awful idea. We send the virus into the toys, then at midnight the circuit towers are demolished and the gifts go up in an explosion. We track Servo, the school is fried, and everything is blamed on Christmas. I like it.
Let it be so.
There will be more than chestnuts roasting on an open fire tonight.
All clear. Got it. Get it. Open.
Sam, this is wrong. You can't just break into someone's locker like this. It's burglary.
Look, I know this is a little crazy, but it's my gift, isn't it? You can't burglarize something that belongs to you. Besides, I just want a little peek, and I'll put it right back.
Still all clear, Sammy.
All clear.
Just put the crowbar down. I'll figure out the combination myself.
I have a program that can compute random outcomes and statistically correlate the most probable number. There. 25 left, 3 right, and back around twice to 17.
Oh, wow. Works.
Only use your power for good, Sid.
I think this stinks. The whole thing's gonna blow up in your face.
I got it! No clue. Just take a little peek at the corner here.
Jen, I think this is gonna be the best present collection ever.
Sam!
You know, at this rate, we'll even break last year's record.
Sam, what?
All clear. This is, gift for the Presents for the Poor.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Thanks, you're the best. I'll go put this in the pile right away.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted another hint about your Christmas present?
Sure.
It's got the same wrapping paper as this.
I'm doomed.
I told you so.
Wreak my revenge, little Christmas present. Call Servo to his doom. Go, Rudolph.
This is the most incredibly stupid thing, even for you, Sam.
Sid, shh, keep it down.
Why? There's no one here except us morons. I can't believe I'll let you talk me into this.
Look, I know that this isn't quite right, but...
Sid, Sam's just trying to get his present back into Jennifer's locker.
And why did he take it in the first place? Because he's brain dead.
I was brain dead for a whole week once. The doctors were baffled. Funny, it turned out they had just put in my batteries backwards.
Target in sight. Execute Operation Xmas.
Reach for the sky!
Ah! It's the ghost of plumbing past!
Oh, Mrs. Starkey, I can explain.
Collins, I can't believe it. You, of all people, embarking on a life of crime at such a young age. Prison will not be kind to you, Bucky. And the rest of you. It's this rap music you listen to. Well, I hope you like making license plates, because you're all headed for the big house.
I've always wanted to live in a mansion.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Look, Mrs. Starkey, Rimba, this is all just one big mistake.
One more step and you'll get it in a kisser.
Look, I sort of borrowed a Christmas present that Jennifer gave me, and she caught me and thought it was a charity gift. So if she finds out, she'll kill me. So I asked all these guys to come down here and help me sneak in. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
That is the stupidest thing I've heard since my 6th husband, Philippe, ran away to the nunnery. It must be true. Okay, I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you do it again and I will nail you so quick your heads will spin like a frisbee.
Thank you. Come on, Sam.
Wait, Sid, what about the present?
Oh, the damage is already done. Just make it fast. I gotta get my beauty sleep.
Oh, thanks.
Is this it?
No.
How about this one?
Nope.
This?
Oh, wait, here it is. Uh-oh, Sydney.
Not good, Sam. It's a virus, and a big one. It's in the gifts. The place is gonna explode in 4 minutes if we don't stop it.
We don't have enough time to get Mr. Starkey out of here. I'm going in, Sydney. Load up the servo program.
Got it.
Okay, let's summarize, guys!
Keep the clock on me, guys.
3 minutes, 58 seconds, and counting.
Come on, Servo. Move your electrons.
There's Servo. If the virus doesn't smoke his pipe, can you track him?
The Servo program's fate is sealed.
Sid, you gotta send me in.
I can't breathe.
One Drago program coming up. Hurry, Tank.
Yeah, my doctor says getting exploded is terrible for my bursitis.
Right. Let's kick some gigabutt!
Drago on the way.
Servo, ready to form, oh tough guy?
With pleasure.
Hurry, guys. It's almost midnight. There's no time left.
Yes! Now let's take him out. Formo great power.
Hey, keep it down. I was dreaming of Dennis Quaid.
Good as new. Time to go.
Have you got him? Have you got him?
I am tracking. His digital trail is mine.
There we go, safe and sound. Jennifer will never know.
You didn't look, did you?
And after all we've been through?
No, I've been so stupid. Somehow it just doesn't seem very important to know anymore.
Good for you, Sam.
Yeah, at least all the trouble I got us into is over now. Let's go.
Well?
I have pinpointed the servo program's home data stack to within a 6 square mile radius of your terminal, meat thing.
He's nearby? Servo?
And we can find him. And when we do, we shall destroy him. Mr.
Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of The Glitch That Stole Christmas.
The evil Kilo Khan lives inside computer circuits. With the help of Malcolm Frink, he creates megavirus monsters to attack electronic systems. Meanwhile, a freak accident turns Sam Collins into Servo. His friends join forces in their Samurai's attack vehicles. Together, they transform into the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Superhuman Samurai. Superhuman Samurai. They're gonna amp it up. Kick some gigabutt. They're gonna rip it up. Our hero always makes the cut. Superhuman Samurai. Superhuman Samurai.
I can't believe it. Servo's home base is somewhere in this town?
Within 6 miles of your very terminal.
Well, we'll have to find out where that program is.
And destroy it. My very thought process.
So, Kilo Khan, master of the digital world and all that jazz, how are we going to pinpoint him?
I need more data, more information conduits.
Conduits? I thought you were able to zoom about any wiring, any electrical system, anywhere.
It is not enough.
I need more wiring, more electricals.
And how do you propose to manage that, small, dark, and hateful?
You are going to decorate.
Hey, Mrs. Starkey, I have a Christmas cactus. Want to make a wish on it?
Oh, it is just perfect for my Christmas cactus surprise soup.
Merry Christmas, put up more lights. Merry Christmas, put up more lights.
I don't believe it.
Be of good cheer, put up more lights.
Hey, Malcolm, I thought you didn't like all that Jingle Bell stuff.
I changed my mind. Suddenly, I wanted to share the Christmas spirit with everyone, especially those within a 6-mile radius. Now hand them a flyer, my little elves.
No way!
Why, you little...
You still owe us!
Christmas has gotten so commercial. Here, now hand out those flyers.
Here you go. Thanks for the bucks, sucker!
You just wait till I report you to your parole officer. I'll hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Carmen Sandiego has nothing on me.
Put up more Christmas lights, string more wires. Turn them on at 8 tonight to show your holiday fires.
It rhymes. Sue me.
Why, I think it's a nice thought. I hand these out to all my neighbors.
And I'll wire up my dog Cupcake as soon as I get home. Now, I wonder where I can put the battery pack.
Well, I guess it is a good idea. For Frank.
And you, Collins?
Oh, I think it's great, Malcolm. Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Malcolm Frank. Hey, heard about what you're doing, Frank. That's the spirit. They say you're even going door to door to get people to string up more lights. You are truly walking the extra mile. It just so happens I'm free this afternoon. I thought I'd ride with you, help you to get the people to light up their lives. No need to thank me, Frank. Hey, I had a thought. We can sing Christmas carols while we're handing out the flyers. Silent night, holy night, etc. Come on,
See,
join in.
told you so. No good deed goes unpunished.
I think it's sweet.
Oh, hi, Jen. I think you're sweet. So you still coming over tonight?
What do you think?
Now about that present.
Sam Collins.
Oh, how delightful. The Malcolm Meat Thing strings electrical wires all over the city, and with each strand of lights, my power to find the servo program grows. When the 8 o'clock hour is reached, and all that lovely new electrification comes online, I will pinpoint my enemy's lair. Then I will
Destroy Servo and his subroutines, Vital, Bohr, and Tractor.
And after that, I am terribly sorry to say, I will have to destroy the Malcolm Meat Thing as well. Clean sweep.
These run to the outside lights. At 8, I'll flick the switch, and bingo, old little town of Bethlehem.
Well, here you go, bud. Everything's hooked through here.
Even the computer. When I key in the code, I can spell out words with the lights.
I'm plugged in too, see?
Oh, you're beautiful, Aunt. How much time I got, Sydney?
T-minus a minute 30 till 8.
All right, I'm out of here. Yell the time and I'll hit the switch. Oh, and thanks for your help, guys.
You know, Tanker, something weird's going on with the grid. It's not virusy, it's just weird.
Maybe Killicon's getting ready for Christmas, too.
Very funny. Boy, I just wish I knew what this was.
I bet it's Santa Claus getting the rest of his emails. What? You don't think Santa's high-tech? I bet he's got a better system than Bill Gates. He's probably got a whole slew of elves programming as we speak.
20 seconds, guys. Oh, this is going to be so incredible. The whole town all lighting up at the same time.
It'll be a December to remember.
Get ready, Sam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Oh,
Merry Christmas!
And a Happy New Year.
And don't forget Arbor Day.
It's working. I can feel the grid expanding, my power increasing. I am free to roam the net as never before. I have found you! The Vital, Boar, and Tractor programs. You are meat things.
Sid, what's going on?
He knows who we are.
Time to be erased, little fleshlings.
He has a look, guy.
Sam, no!
Take her! Take her! Oh, Kill Khan!
Ah, the Servo program. At last we meet. Amazing to think you are no more sophisticated than the Malcolm meat thing I occasionally associate with. After you are defragmented, he shall be the next to go.
Defragment this! Sydney! Sydney, say something! Oh, Sid. Brain zapped. Lamp! Oh, someone's gonna pay for this, I promise! And I know who that someone is.
Oh, Kilocon, oh, Kilocon, we're gonna wipe out Servo.
Get up!
Why, Collins, have you plugged your lights in?
He's coming after you next!
Oh, what are you talking about?
Kilocon, Malcolm! Kilocon!
How did you... The Servo program, that's what this is! Your Servo?
Shut up, Malcolm. He's brain fried my friends. He's coming after you next.
Oh, he'd never harm me. I'm his friend.
Are you insane? Oh, just stupid. Kilocon is evil. He has no emotions. He has no friends. You're a meat thing to him.
I am not. He likes me. He really likes me.
No, don't!
Malcolm meat thing. Well done.
You have lured the Servo program to me.
Tell him how much you really like me, Kilocon.
Oh, I like you. I like you so much that I'll actually destroy the Servo program before I bother with you.
No, you like me. You really like me.
Get out of here, Malcolm. Run! Get out of here!
I will find you, both of you.
And then I shall enjoy degaussing you slowly, bite by bite.
No.
Oh, would you get a life, Malcolm? My friends are brain fried, and Kilocon's after us. If we don't stop him, the whole world is doomed. This is your fault.
I couldn't have done this.
But you did, and now you're gonna help me fix it. I'm going in the computer.
But he's waiting for you. He'll tear you to electrons.
I'm Servo. Let him try. Now stand next to the computer, and when I tell you to, pull off the cover. Got it?
But he's going to kill you, and then he's going to kill me.
Don't you get it? You're dead already.
I am here, Servo program. I can sense you.
Oh, blow it out your scuzzy board, Kilocon. Your multitask is grass, and I'm the weed whacker.
And you are there too, Malcolm meat thing. How unfortunate. Your end shall be very, very slow.
He tricked me, Kilocon. Forgive me. Please, I didn't mean it, honest.
Sam, you down here? I brought your gift.
Oh, run, Jen, run!
Sam!
Remove that obstruction, meat thing, and prepare to degauss.
Take this.
No. I don't want this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Hit the cord. Call Servo.
I can't be you. You're Servo, you're...
Sam?
Sam Collins, you're not gone. You're not. You can't be.
How pathetic. I am not going to even bother destroying you at the moment. You are too insignificant. Someday, when I have a spare nanosecond, perhaps. Someday!
Malcolm, what's going on? We have to call an ambulance.
No ambulance is going to help. I'm the only one. I don't know what I can do, but I have to do it. For Sam. Here it is. The servo program. Jennifer, help me.
To do what? What happened to Sam?
Trust me. You have to trust me. Sam said something about a chord. Must be a sound-triggered program or something. I know one bar chord. I hope it's enough. Hit the button. Now. What's supposed to happen? What's supposed to happen?
It's already happened, Malcolm.
Sam?
It feels like me. I think I was digitized into the wrist communicator, then poured it into the system.
Well, then how do we get you out of the computer and back into your body?
We don't. My body, I don't think I can ever return. My brain's been wiped clean.
But Sam!
Hey, it's my destiny, I guess. I'm a cyberspace superhero, and this is what I was meant to do.
I'm sorry, Sam.
It's okay, Malcolm. You just hung out with the wrong crowd. He's coming!
I sense the servo program, but how? Destroyed it. Oh, I calculate I will simply have to destroy it again.
I need your help, Malcolm. For real this time. No fooling around.
You have it. I promise.
It's him or me. And for the sake of the world, it better be me.
Sam!
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Servo program, I am waiting. How about a touch of rain, Servo?
I can end this now.
Hardly worth the effort.
I'm not through yet, Kilocon. Malcolm, hit the Battle Shield program.
I got it, Sam. I got it.
Engage Samurai Shield. Activate Samurai Sword.
You call that a sword? Let me show you a sword.
Down. Get back, the computer's going.
Your subroutines cannot help you. Feeble program.
No.
I have won! All the worlds will be mine!
If you destroy us humans, there'll be nothing left.
If I destroy you humans, there will be Kilocon left.
then I must find your database and destroy you first.
I am coming for you, Servo Program!
Kilocon's raw data.
Say, log off to your fleshling friends.
No way, Kilocon! I'll take you with me first! Malcolm, reboot the computer. Your power surge will overload the circuits and destroy them.
But what about you? You'll be caught in it too!
No, Sam, you'll die!
Please, Malcolm!
You are a hero, Sam. I wish we could have been friends.
Hey, we are. The power surge!
No! That much energy should destroy you!
I am Servo, Kilocon! Servo!
No! You cannot do this! You cannot!
Goodbye, Kilocon. I'm crashing your system.
You did it! You destroyed Kilocon!
Oh, Sam! Sam,
no! It's over. Finally. I don't know what happens next. Whether I can even go back to my body. But whatever happens, it's time to Samurai's, guys!
Where am I here?
Jennifer? Malcolm? I don't remember a thing. What am I doing here?
What are you doing here? What about me?
Oh, my aching head. I feel like my brain was stuck in an electric socket. Oh, hi, guys. Is it Christmas yet?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Nope. T-minus 5 days and counting. It's funny. The last thing I remember, we were decorating.
Well, count me out. I don't decorate. Is this some kind of a joke?
No joke, Malcolm. But, Merry Christmas anyway.
Merry Christmas to you too, Sam. I don't know why.
So, would, anybody like some holiday burgers? Come on, Malcolm.
Yeah.
Not a chance. It may be Christmas, but I'm not stupid. The next thing you know, we'll be friends. Ooh, what a horrible thought. Ooh.
Yeah, you know, I think deep down inside, Malcolm isn't as bad a guy as he wants to be. You know what? I'm so hungry I could eat a reindeer. Let's go.
What is all this? Oh, my computer! It crashed! Oh. Boy, it's a good thing I backed up everything last week. I shouldn't have lost anything very important.
Greetings, meat thing. Merry Christmas. The end. No L.
In the digital domain, evildoers may appear. trouble starts brewing, a superhero will appear. Superhuman samurai. Superhuman samurai. They're gonna amp it up, kick some gigabutt. They're gonna rip it up. A hero always makes the cut. Superhuman samurai. Superhuman samurai. In the digital domain, evildoers may appear. When trouble starts brewing, a superhero will appear. Superhuman samurai. Superhuman samurai. They're gonna amp it up, kick some gigabutt. They're gonna rip it up. A hero always makes the cut. Superhuman samurai. Superhuman samurai.
And